planning to do M.Tech through GATE, watch this video before you get dependent on 12,400 as a stipend. In this particular video, I will be discussing 5 major points. The first point I will be talking about financial sheet that. So hi everyone, this is my financial sheet from where I take care of all my transactions throughout. So as you can see, I have a stable income source of 12,500 around, like as a stable income source, and in the month of April I made around 25,000. So in that also that some amount of YouTube money is coming, like it is not stable, so I don't take it like consider it as a stable source. So yeah, this is the amount of money I make throughout a month. And coming to the expenses, so roughly my expenses like is around 4 to 5 thousand ish, where I track all my transactions and try to make sure that I don't spend over my budget. So yeah, so I have also started doing one thing where I am tracking all, like saving a little bit of headroom as an emergency for the 12,000. When do I need, like if I need any fund from the, like in case of any emergency. So yeah, and in like I don't need to take care of health insurance as it is already covered by IIT. So yeah, this is all my financials like throughout, which I'd like to track from April month itself. So yeah, this is all the expenses. Thank you. So let's get into the second point of this video. Can you pay your own college fees through this particular stipend? So as you have seen into my financial sheet that I will. So if I have to go to my home, so right now I'm staying in Hyderabad and my home is in Chandigarh. So whenever I have to go, then the particularly flight tickets, it is around like 7,000 to 8,000 roughly. And if you're in a good time, it will be like 5 to 6,000. So it will be around 6 to like 12 to 14,000 a round trip, and the amount of like 3,000 per head, like cabs and all the expensive. So your particularly 1 month of stipend is directly gone to the travel expensive if you're going to your hometown. Okay, and the thing is, I can also go by train, like RA students or M.Tech TA students are allowed to go only for some particular time window, which is like 2 weeks to 3 weeks, or like 1 to 3 weeks of window time, which your guide allows or not. Okay, so the thing is, if you're planning to go by a train, it will take around 2 to 3 days to, if I have to take my case, it will take good amount of 2 days to reach there, and I have to come back for the 2 days. My 4 days are wasted, and I like doesn't make sense if I go for the only 6 to 7 days to my home and spending this amount of money. To pay your own college fees, I would say you can, but the thing is you need to sacrifice most of your expensive by doing this. You need to be very tight on your budget, which my most of the class. So I would be suggesting there you can pay your college fees, but it depends on the type of expensive and the type of person you are in terms of saving money. Particularly if you are unable to do that, there's one more thing which IITs provide is the student loan. So let's talk about the bonus point here. So bonus point is how you can make more amount of money by doing some work in IITs and NITs. So I'll be sharing my experience with you, that how I made like around more 4,000 and 5,000 by doing some work. So if you have seen my NCC vlog, which is a national conference communication, I will be pinging right there in the right or the left corner here. So you can watch the vlog there. So yep, I did volunteership for a conference, the national level conference here, and I was got paid around like 4 to 5,000. I can't like quote a direct amount. So yes, I was able to make 4 to 5,000 rupees from this. So yep, one addition to the point is that I just thought about the thing it need to share, that as an M.Tech RA, the others, like the fellow student, like fellow classmates of mine, getting paid different amounts. It totally depends on the guide and totally depends on the project they're having. So I am getting more than 12,400, and some of my friends are getting more than 15 to 16,000 as well. So it depends on the guide as well. And so yeah, RA, if you're choosing M.Tech as an RA, it will be mostly that you will be getting more than 12,400 as a stipend. It depends on the guide, the number of projects it is having, and what kind of work they're doing on. So yeah, you can think about it. If you're thinking in the terms of stipend, you can make more money as an M.Tech RA student as compared to a TA. Yep. So yep, this is my fifth and the main last point on this particular video. The topic is 12,400 enough for an M.Tech student? Yes and a no as well at the same time. Yes, if you're staying very close to your home and the cost of money for travel is not that high, and you can able to go to your home two to three times in particular semester. And no who is staying very far away from the home and they have to spend around 1 month of their stipend just to go to home and come back. Okay, so is 12,400 enough? Yes, it is. And no for the student who is far away, but you can survive on this particular budget of 12,400. So let's conclude this particular video. If you have any more further questions, queries from M.Tech interviews, how to prepare for it, link is in the description and you can ask me on the comment section as well.